Welcome to this yoga and mindfulness taster session. This session is going to be a physical yoga practice with particular emphasis on the shoulders. The shoulders where we hold so much of our tension and where the muscles through the backs of the shoulders are often overstretched and weak, and the muscles through the chest are often overly tight as we round over our laptops and our devices. So to begin with, to bring your mind and your awareness to the practice, take a seated position either on your knees or sitting down. Resting the hands into your lap and just take a few deep breaths, closing the eyes if you like. Bringing your awareness from whatever you were doing previously to your body, to your mind, to your breath for the next 10 or 15 minutes. Breathing in and breathing out. Try to soften the shoulders down the back of the body. Softening the jaw and softening the neck. Deep breath in and breathe out. Lovely. Now bringing the hands to the shoulders. I'm going to bring a little movement into the shoulders. So inhale, reach the elbows together. Lift the elbows up above the head. Exhale, draw the elbows down the sides and down. So breathing in. Reaching the elbows forwards, lifting the elbows up. Exhale, reach the elbows down the back of the body. Breathing in and breathing out. Changing direction, breathe in, reach the elbows back. Breathe out, reach the elbows forwards. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. Now bring yourself into a tabletop position. So bring your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. So a little gap between the knees. Spread the fingers nice and wide, pressing the fingertips and the knuckles down into the mat. Draw the belly in and lift through the shoulders, drawing the shoulder blades apart from each other. Now inhale, reach the right arm forwards. Then continue to draw a big circle with that right arm. So breathing in, reach the arm forwards. Breathing out, reach that arm back to the side of the hip and down towards the ground. Breathing in and breathing out. Begin to bring your awareness to the movement in your shoulders, to the range of motion that you have, and then change direction. Perhaps looking towards the hand as you move the arm. Lovely, bringing the right hand down. Inhale, reach the left arm forwards. Lift that left hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, send the left arm back and down. Breathing in and breathing out. Exploring the range of motion that your left shoulder has. And perhaps they're different. Perhaps one shoulder feels a little tighter than the other. And changing direction. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely, bring that left hand down. Now this time inhale your right arm up, reach the fingers up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the right hand underneath the body, reaching over towards the left hand side of the room. So breathing in, open through the chest space, reach the fingers up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread that hand underneath the body. Breathing in, stretching out through your chest. Breathing out, threading that arm underneath the body. One more time, breathing in. And breathe out, lower the right hand to the mat. Now lifting your left arm up. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, thread that left hand underneath you, reach over towards the right hand side of the room. Breathe in, opening through the chest space. Draw the shoulder blades together. Breathe out, thread that arm underneath you. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lowering your left hand down to the mat. Now we're going to sit back in what's called child's pose. So open the knees out towards the sides of the mat. Sit the bum back towards the heels. And relax the chest down. Perhaps the forehead reaches the mat. Reaching forwards with the arms. And if the bum doesn't quite meet the heels, you can grab a cushion or you can grab a pillow. You can bring that between the bum and the heels. Perhaps bring a pillow underneath the chest. If that still doesn't feel comfortable, you can bring the knees underneath the hips and then reach the arms forwards. So wherever you are, try and find some stretch through your shoulders. So reaching those fingers forwards, pressing the armpits down. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Enjoying this lovely stretch through the shoulders. Lovely, now lifting the body. Bring in the hands underneath the shoulders, knees back underneath the hips. Now we're going to take our downward dog pose. So tuck the toes under, send the bum towards the heels, and then straighten the legs. So you're in a triangle position or an upside down V. Try to draw the chest towards the thighs, pressing the hands down into the mat and lifting through the shoulders. So again, feel this nice stretch through the shoulders as we also begin to strengthen them. Hold in here for a few breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely, breathe in. Begin to walk the feet to the hands. Find your forward fold position. So relaxing the chest down on the thighs, relaxing the head down, relaxing the hands down towards the ground. Perhaps you're up here. If you'd like to, you can take hold of either elbow, taking your ragdoll pose, allowing gravity to draw the elbows down. Again, finding a lovely stretch through the backs of the shoulders, through the upper back. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. And then releasing the arms. Inhale, slowly roll up through the spine. Nice and slowly. Lovely. Now shake out those arms. Shake out the fingers, the wrists, the elbows and the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, allow the arms to fall. Letting go of any tension remaining in the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Now bringing your feet out into a wide-legged position. So toes pointing outwards, feet about 3 feet apart. Bring the arms to the sides of the body. Turn the palms of the hands forward so that you again have this nice openness through the chest space. As you inhale, reach the hands up above the head. As you exhale, press the hands down to the ground. So breathing in, reach up. Breathe out, press the hands down. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lovely, continuing to warm up those muscles, supporting the shoulders. Breathing in. And breathing out. Perhaps adding a little bend to your knees. So bending the knees, drawing the knees open, So the knees are over the ankles rather than allowing the knees to collapse forwards. And then again, inhale, reach the arms up above the head. Exhale, press the hands down. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lovely, breathing in, straightening the legs. Taking this movement with the arms a few more times. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lovely, bringing the feet back together. This time you're going to reach the right arm up above the head. You're going to bring the hand to the back of the head. And you're going to bring your left hand to your lower back. So I'll just turn around so that you can see. Draw the elbows backwards. So press the elbows back, open through the chest, draw the belly in, and perhaps begin to creep those fingers towards each other. Perhaps the fingers touch. Perhaps you can take hold of the fingers. So you're either here, here, or here. So don't worry if the hands don't meet. I have quite freakishly long arms. Find a position where you can feel that stretch through the upper arm and through the front of the left shoulder. Lovely. Perhaps closing the eyes for a moment. Standing nice and tall, bringing all your awareness into this lovely stretch through the shoulders and the arms. Lovely, and releasing the arms. This time bringing your left hand up, left hand to the back of the head, right hand to the lower back, and then creeping those hands towards each other. Again, perhaps the fingers touch, perhaps you're able to take hold of the hands, or perhaps your left hand is to the back of your head and your right hand is to the lower back. Pressing those elbows back, lifting through the chest space, drawing the belly in, perhaps closing the eyes for a moment. Lovely, and releasing the arms, giving those arms a shake. This time reaching the arms forwards. You're going to cross the right elbow underneath the left. Then bend at the elbows, bringing the backs of the hands or perhaps the front of the hands together. Eagle arms. Now if this feels too constricting through the chest, then you can bring the hands together. You can perhaps try and reach the elbows together. Take this version instead. Drawing the belly in, draw the shoulders down, and then perhaps see if you can lift the elbows a little up towards the ceiling, feeling a stretch through the backs of the shoulder blades. Perhaps closing the eyes once more and holding for a few breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out, releasing the arms down. Bringing those arms back to shoulder height. This time crossing your left elbow underneath your right, bending at the elbow, bringing the backs of the hands, perhaps the front of the hands together. Again, if that doesn't work for you, bring the palms of the hands together, focus on drawing the elbows towards each other. Draw the shoulders down the back of the body, reach the elbows up. Hold in here for a few breaths, perhaps closing your eyes. Bringing all your awareness either to the breath or to that stretch through the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing the arms. For our last pose, you're going to bring the hands behind the head, interlacing the fingers, draw the belly in, press the elbows back, And perhaps begin to press the head into the hands, tucking the chin under slightly, so that you find this nice extension, this nice length through the back of the neck. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely, releasing the arms. That brings us to the end of this taster session. Hope you enjoyed it. Namaste. Thank you.